to our channel. We are Rose
and Carsten,
travelling with our caravan overland around the world.
To follow our adventures, subscribe to the channel. It's free and it would help us.
Thanks. Oh. Bloody hell. That was higher than expected for me. We had a few spots of rain on the way in, but it wasn't much. Now it's come up absolutely beautiful. Really clear. Really clear and pretty. Some pretty clouds left. Guys, I just thought I'd take you down, show you the way into our campsite and the little setup there. It's a gravel road, but it's only maybe 150 meters, and there's like a farmer's field on one side, so very quiet there, and then on the other side of the site is like a small stream, and there's 2 flush loos, very clean, and that's all the facilities there is, and the parking's along the one fence only. It's well signposted, and there's a picnic table, so as a free camp would definitely recommend it. Had a great sleep there last night, and we're just going to hook up and head off. I think we're not too far from the river, from the main river. Let's walk down to the river. Aha, found the river. It's a really pretty little stream here that goes down into the main river. Quite a nice short walk from the free camp we're staying at. A few little challenges to get through on the alternate way than the way I came, which was on a road that was sort of muddy. So let's hope that I maintain my goat status. It's a bit slippery, and these are not waterproof shoes. They've already got a bit of moisture today. I was enjoying wearing my sneakers. Let's see. Okay. Oh yay! I see our home. I see it. Yay, gonna make it, gonna make it. It's a pretty sunset here, those clouds. After a peaceful night at a free camp next to the river, we're heading to check out Hamner Springs village.
And we're going on another jetboat ride. This one's a really fast one.
Let's hope so. Yeah. The river looked amazing, and we saw it as we were coming in yesterday, so we thought, okay.
And it is holiday season, or the school holidays. We have some special offers. Instead of $135, only $75 per person. And we thought, okay, $75 for a 1 hour boat ride. Why not?
So that's the famous Hamner Springs.
Your destination is on the right.
We've decided not to go. So the jetboat. We're coming.
That's the river where we are going jetboating, and that's the jetboat there, and I can read twin V8 700 horsepower.
Carsten's gonna ride a quad bike to there.
No, I will not.
What?
No, I will not.
Why not? It looks like it's good for off-road. Look. We have competition, darling. We have competition for Baldwin Street. Except it doesn't have a name, so couldn't win.
Oh fuck.
I'm good with the rope, darling. I think you're making it down. Oh baby, I think you have to look where your feet are. There's some big rocks.
I know.
No, you're gonna have to. What?
Nothing. Almost there. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good morning.
You're going to see this wee signal from time to time, okay? This means we're going to throw the boat into a wee spin. So when you see that, hands on the handrails, feet in the footwells, bottom back in the seat, hold on reasonably tight. Now if you're wearing sunglasses, best decision you ever made, but don't turn around to look behind you when the boat's moving. It's pretty obvious the wind can lift them off. Just be careful with your captain.
Some people having dream jobs. Jetboat captain would be one of them.
Thank you. Everyone down the street. Over guys.
Yo.
We are pushing that water though into the mid-ear, not back into the river, which is giving us that push. Now once we're moving, we're only sitting in the water 50 mils, so a good 80 to 100 mils. Any questions? Carry on.
Same waters like our car basically.
Yeah.
Just two of them.
Okay, so this area here, guys, is known as Marble Point, Waiuta fault line. So when Kaikoura had its earthquake just over 6 years ago, this is one of the fault lines that helped them out. See a big split between the two rocks, and a fossil sediment line running the opposite direction. It doesn't line up anymore. Now if you've got a little bit of imagination, big rock on the top, right hand side looking downstream, sort of looks like a dog's head.
Yeah.
If you can see that, might his right hand front paw just curved in the centre. As I was saying, this is the Waiuta fault line. bridge you're under, guys. It's the Waiuta Bridge. Built in 1887. Steelwork is original, has been strengthened. When we had the Greymouth floods in May 1988, it was a nice sunny day like this. The river rose halfway between the top of the archway and the steelwork, good 15 metres. Now if you're keen for a bungee, platform just above you up there, half price with no strings attached, you need to pay first with no refunds.
No strings?
No strings.
No bungee?
No bungee.
Bungee or without bungee? How was it?
Fantastic, thank you.
Good.
Whew. I liked it. It was good. I'm not sure about that though.
Yeah. Hello, darling. Maybe halfway up? You made it up. What?
I'm asking for a hand. Just
Okay.
a hand. I didn't ask you to carry me or anything. I'm guessing this is the start of the climb. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Here's our big girl Croft behind us, towing up the Lewis Pass, or the direction of the pass. Spectacular views here again of the river. Lewis Pass National Reserve. We have started. We're continuing up, and how's the altitude, honey?
677 meters.
So we've just climbed from 500 about, just when we were on the flats we were at 500 meters. So still climbing. We haven't had too much traffic so far, and there has been places where we could pull over and let others pass, and we've seen a couple of walks as well. A couple of options to go for walks or to go for fishing. We just reached 700 meters. We're going up and down a bit more. The other big passes were definitely more challenging so far, which were the Haast and the Arthur's Pass.
The Crown Range was actually the most fun part.
The one that we didn't expect, and we did, was the Crown Range. We didn't expect it's the highest, right?
Yep.
The highest, and it was quite technical and challenging, especially while towing. Oh, we're next to the river. Oh yeah, this is the last bit then, according to the map. There on the left should be Mount Technical and Mount Normal. Interesting names for mountains. Sometimes the markers on when you reach the top are so small it's hard to tell. No? But
Okay.
we definitely did go to Hokitika. So we are coming into Reefton. We made it over the Lewis Pass, and we're looking for a spot to stay tonight. How was the Lewis Pass drive, honey?
Easy peasy. Really, really nice. Nothing compared to Arthur's Pass or Haast Pass. It was nice, but easy to drive, easy to tow. Absolutely no problem.
There's been some stunning scenery, and yeah, we've been by rivers most of the way. There's another one. Yeah, it's been a nice drive, but also ready to not be driving. We need to find some water, the real life. Oh, welcome to Reefton, the town of light. We need to find some water. We haven't had any except drinking water for a little while.
One day.
One day. We're in historic Reefton. Oh, I think that's the gin shop the other lady said
Head
about.
north on Smith Street towards Shield Street, then turn left onto Shield Street.
There is a single.
Turn left onto Shield Street.
We left Reefton and we're heading. Oh, there's a train. Just noticed it. I didn't even know there was a line there. We're heading to Waiuta, specifically the old ghost town of Waiuta. It's a mining town, and we will check it out. Some beautiful clouds around the hills here, outside of Reefton, hanging low. We're on the way up to Waiuta. Oh, that was the Blackwater School. So this was Blackwater in 1913. Tiny, basically one room. And then I guess this is Blackwater.
Yep.
On the way to Waiuta. Those two buildings look pretty original. Oh, cheap eggs here. It's a good egg price. Doggy! Doggy! You are a big doggy. So the first bit of the road was like this, and then we're transitioning to 6 k's of narrow gravel, and I guess it's a bit windy. That is why we left the caravan to have a little rest while we went for the drive. The road got pretty narrow, and there's a big drop on the left side here. I'll give you a bit of a look of it. A river, I think the Blackwater River, running beside us. Oh, now the road gets narrow according to the signs. We thought it was narrow already. Okay, we would have had a bit of scratchy if we had the van with us. It's definitely not our 3 metre clearance. I mean, we definitely could have brought it, the caravan. We have arrived in Waiuta, and just checking out the information they have here. A lot of history about the mine. Yeah. So where are we? Oh, I think we definitely want to check out the Prohibition shaft and the Blackwater shaft, and then some of the houses. Prohibition mine shaft was the deepest shaft in New Zealand. Oh, there was a tunnel over there. It's really unfortunate they had to remove a lot of the buildings because they were in advanced state of repair, so it means that not safe for people to be in them, but we still have the foundations and the chimneys of those buildings. That was the previous mine office. There are some plaques here. That was the workshop. It was a big building. Mine office. Oh, and here we have information about the shaft. Oh, there's a huge site down below. Oh. 879 metres. It was the deepest mine shaft in New Zealand. Took 4 minutes to bring 12 men from the deepest levels, but only 2 minutes to winch up the quartz. Okay. Oh, that was the cross section of the quartz that they were working. There was the Blackwater shaft and the Prohibition shaft. So we're up higher, so it's a bit cloudy here. Easier to read. Don't know how I get down there. It looks like it was operationable in 1938. Hello, birdie. Where they crushed the ore to go and made it to gold bullion.
Not to our audience.
So this is the previous site of the shaft. I guess something has been... Oh, that looks like a way down. Did you check that out, babe? No?
There's something going down here. There's a stairway.
Oh, okay. I wonder... Oh. Oh. Okay. In we go. Oh, you can actually go in. Ooh. Guess that. It's okay, honey.
Okay.
Just my light is not really bright enough to We should have brought more. We should have brought more light, baby.
That's another mine shaft.
Rimu Cottage from 1917. The barber shop. Didn't even look closed, that one. It looked operational to me. I've seen previous photos where they had a lot more buildings. I guess they've been removed recently. This town now is just really a series of foundations, where the previous pictures I had a series of buildings that were very much falling down. From the vehicle and access perspective, I think you'd probably be fine in a two-wheel drive. It was comfortable for us in our four-wheel drive, but you could make it. One of the houses that's been restored. Very birdy here. Someone might even live there. There's a bike around the corner, so don't want to disturb people. There is a note that says some homes are occupied. There's a lot of short walks you can do. The weather's not really ideal for walking today. And then they just have these informations. So this was the site of the second miners' wall that survived for 9 years. There were movies, and the fire destroyed the previous. When the mine closed, many of the buildings were trucked away to other locations. We left Reefton and we're heading in the direction of Punakaiki, also known as Pancake Rocks, and we're going via Greatmouth.